Well, hello guys, welcome back. I never did hear back from that friend on Facebook, and the kind of ironic thing is the only reason she had Thanksgiving dinner is because there was an uncle that was not welcome with the rest of the family, and she wanted to have dinner for him, and that's how it snowballed. And I'm like, wow, this is pretty neat. I don't know what the uncle did, but apparently it wasn't being gay. So I'm okay. I had this weird dream this morning about there was this gay gentleman, and he was like sitting on like a corner in my hometown, and he was like waiting for this other gay guy to come pick him up. And it wasn't like it was his boyfriend or anything. The guy was just supposed to pick him up, and he was trusting him, and he's waiting there, and he's waiting there, and he's waiting there, and nobody's coming. And I'm there, and I'm like, well, I'll pick him up. And I'm like, this is one of those moments. I had a therapist tell me that sometimes when you see a male in a dream, well, I think therapists think it's if you're female, it's your animus. If you're a male and you see a female, it's your anima. It's basically like the other half of your personality. And I'm like, I'll take you home. I'll take you home, baby. We'll be okay. I'll take you home. And so, so that happened. I'm okay with it now because, the fox was growling and not happy and, not at me. At what kind of town has this become? So, the fox was growling and the pukas were growling, and it's like, do as you will. I don't really care at this point. There hasn't been anything exciting going on, so it's not like he like burned the town down or anything, but it used to be a really nice town. It used to be a beautiful town. We had a lot of families living here, and we had it was safe for your kids to go play. There was like a little bit of drugs, like just enough. You shouldn't have drugs at all. I mean, I don't care what you do, but you know what I mean. It was just enough that there was like maybe one dealer in town. Now it's like you go up to the gas station and the drug dealers are sitting there, or I have the back row behind me and there's prostitutes out there. Or the kids are like trying to form gangs. It's like hillbilly kids trying to form inner city gangs and dressing in gang colors. And yes, it looks very strange on white people for those two delicate tasks. It looks really, really strange. And so now it's like all the worst parts of the city have come out to the country, and that's what I'm living with now. I mean, I wear hiking boots and everything everywhere, not because it's some kind of pansexual dress code, but because there are always spent needles everywhere on the ground now. And it used to be that you were so totally safe. You could have let your kids, play out in the yard. They would have been fine. Well, I had that incident where, one of them had to protect me once because this weirdo was going to try to snatch me on a bicycle. I mean, it couldn't have been the sharpest tool in the shed if he thought you could steal a kid on a bicycle, but still, by and large, you were safe. I mean, my mother would forget and leave the door unlocked. Everybody in my family would have their door unlocked, and people would just wander in and out of each other's homes, visiting people. And that's kind of gone, because my mother taught me that if anybody wants to come in the house, you let them come in the house. And I know all my patrons and that are freaking out right now, all my viewers rather, and it's like, don't worry, I don't let people in my house anymore. It's like, no, you go away. And I feel like paranoid, but you can't do it anymore, because you don't know who it is. And since I reached out to that person on Facebook and they kind of agreed that they were never going to get back to me, I'm like, well, one, I'm not going to chase you because I contacted you and it was like via message. It wasn't on like their Facebook. So, they don't have everybody in Facebook land knowing they don't talk to gay people. But it was like, well, that's okay. If I'm not welcome, if I'm not safe, if he'd be like, well, gay people get whatever's coming to them, I'm not coming in your store. You're not getting my money. If you didn't value the friendship, you're not getting the money. And I'm like, I'm okay with it now. Loki kind of calmed me down. He's like, we will survive. We'll be fine. The these gas stations tend to change owners faster than they change underwear. So, like, if I wait 6 months, it will probably be someone else owning it, and hopefully he'll be gay and fabulous, and there will be rainbows everywhere. I should have messed with this person. I should have told them, you know, the person that won't get back to me on Facebook. I should have told them, oh, I had rainbow stickers on me, and you weren't looking. I put rainbow stickers and glitter everywhere. I did. It's secret though where I put it. They'd be going around their house looking for all the rainbow stickers and glitter. I should have done that. And no, gay people do not do that to you unless we're feeling mischievous. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm just, it's a blessing in a way because I realized how much money I was spending. Like today, I got up and even though I had really horrible snack cakes, I got those stuffed bears. Have you seen them? They taste just like nori wraps. They do, and I looked because I'm looking for nori. Maybe it's on there and it's not in you know, English. It's in Sciences. And I'm like, I don't mind nori. I love Japanese food, but I don't want seaweed and chocolate together. It's just, it's okay, but it's like, why do people say this tastes so good? Because there's like this huge nori taste to it. And it's like it tastes like a nori cake with chocolate inside it. It's made by an American company, so I'm like, oh, this is what all natural tastes like. It tastes nasty. So I have those. And, you know, I have coffee, and I like, a lot of times I'm like, I don't always go up when I want it. But a lot of times I'm like, you know what, I want like pumpkin spice something. I've got my card and I'll go up and I'll get like a 20 ounce, whatever. And that's, you know, that's a couple dollars. So I'm seeing where I had bad spending habits, and Loki did help me find that out. So I am grateful to Loki. It was not the nicest way to find out, and I really freaked out, but it will definitely keep me from, you know, the incidental spending of, oh, we need this, oh, we need that, I would like this, I would like that. And it's kind of good because even though this area is really poor, like if you want to go out to like the only 2 sit-down restaurants, you're still looking at, even though it's extremely poor area, you're still looking at like close to 20. Like you better have a 20 or 2 20s on you, depending. And I'm just talking about a single person getting basic food. I'm not talking about like something extravagant. I'm talking about like, you know, going out for breakfast or going out and getting like whatever their dinner special is or something. So yeah, he is saving me a lot of money, which is good. So I am doing good. I will just, you know, either get groceries delivered, go on the bus on days where it's really nice and warm. Like it looks like we're going to have some warm days. So if I absolutely need bread or something, I can go out. Or some places will deliver. So I'm doing good, and Lucky will do that. He'll help you find out the truth about stuff. And it was like a relief because I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't live a lie and pretend I'm straight and pretend I'm straight and pretend I'm straight and hope nobody ever finds my Facebook page and pretend I'm straight and pretend I'm straight. So I'm like, no, they know. Oh, they know. And now I can do what all the other fabulous gay people do, which is get talked about and have them snort and giggle and think I'm weird. Good for them. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.